Hi, my name is Samuel Muchiri and many people call me Sam, so you can call me Sam. I am the chairperson and the founder of an organization called Kenya Harambee Group, which is based here in Fukuyama City in Japan. Our organization is for raising up money to help unfortunate children in Kenya to go to school. And we have been supporting Ebenezer Restoration Christian Center for over 80 years now. And God willing, we intend to continue to supporting them. But this message is intended to reach Eric Munene Muthoni, who just finished his studies in Fukuyama University, right here in this city, Fukuyama. And this message is to demand Eric pay back the money he borrowed from our organization 6 years ago. And I know people might say, then why is Kenya Harambee Group putting this issue public? Well, the reason is because we have tried to request Eric with respect and privately to pay back the money, and he have refused. We have also contacted his own institute many times, and they actually told me they don't want to get involved, and I understand. That's fine with me. But Eric have become even bold to say that he will not pay back the money. Last year, around this time, at the end of April 2013, I met with him personally, and when I mentioned the issue of the money, he exploded. And I quote what he said, among many other things he said. He said this about the money. He said, "I will not pay back that money. You can do whatever you want." Those are words from Eric, and he cannot deny that because we have the record. Actually, Eric was very excited with his performance. He didn't even realize what was going on around him. Anyway, Eric borrowed almost about 1 million Japanese yen 6 years ago from Kenya Harambee Group, and this is official document to show that Eric borrowed the money, and he made the signature right there, and also there is the date of when he said he would start paying back the money, which is he should be paying. He should be actually finishing paying the money right now, because he was supposed to start paying back the money 2012, April of 2012. That is 2 years ago. Anyway, this message is for Eric, and let me talk to Eric. Eric, I would like to remind you some of the important things I think you have forgotten. For one, you came to Fukuyama City to attend Japanese school that I personally introduced to your cousin. So I introduced your cousin to the Japanese school, and she made arrangement for you to come to Fukuyama. That is important thing that you should not forget. Another thing is, I don't want to get into details, but you know that your relationship and your cousin was damaged around the time you were finishing Japanese school. And she wanted you to go back to Kenya. And well, that school have many other Kenyans she brought to Japan, and that has other issues that I don't want to get into detail right now. But you should not forget that when your cousin found out that Kenya Harambee Group was helping you to continue to stay in Japan while she wanted you to go back, And she knew that I was the one who was helping, who was convincing Kenya Harambee Group to help you. She was very angry with me. She called me and she was furious, and actually that damaged the relationship between me and her because I helped you. So don't forget that. Another issue is that you had a balance, a payment to clear into that Japanese school. And because you are not able to do that, your passport was being held and you could not be able to pursue your future, whatever plan you are having, in this case to go to Fukuyama University, because your passport was held and other things would be complicated without the support or without your document from the school. So you came to me and you asked me for help. And I told you that it would be difficult for me to convince Kenya Harambee Group members to help somebody who is in Japan, because our organization is for helping the kids who are in Kenya. But anyway, I said to you, I will try, and I did. And to make the story short, the Kenya Harambee Group helped you to clear the balance, and you got your passport back. You applied to Fukuyama University. And in fact, again, if it was not for Kenya Harambee Group, you would not even go to Fukuyama University. You would not have been accepted there. There are many things that would have been difficult for you, but the main thing is money. We provided fast payment for you. We provided guarantor. I wrote personally, I wrote a letter to your university telling them that Kenya Harambee Group will be a cover for you for finance. And in case you struggle to pay the money, we will be there for you. Another thing is we helped you to get an apartment, and we help you to move. Those are the major things. The other things is more private, and actually those private does not much involve Kenya Harambee Group. They involve me personally. Things like you didn't even have a suit for the opening ceremony. I went shopping with you, paid the suit with my personal money. Well, it was not very expensive suit, but that's the fact. And it looked nice on you. Again, another thing is we help you with many things like drum performance, provided you with the drum, African costume. Those were all my personal things. The African costume you wear with which is a suit, green suit with a hat, top, and the bottom, the trouser. Those are my personal items. And you borrowed me money several times because you were broke, you were a student. And you said you would pay me back, but you were not able. That's okay, Eric. You can keep my personal items. And if this money was my personal money, I would even give it to you, because God have blessed me with a nice job and I work hard and I will be okay. But for you saying that you will not pay back the money that is intended for helping orphans, it's just like taking a bread from poor children and refusing to pay to take it back. A grown-up man like you should show some respect and appreciation for what people have done for you and pay back the money to help the children to go to school. So we are asking you to respond to this message. Otherwise, we will keep up the pressure because we have no intention of giving you that money. So respond by email, and if you don't, we will record another video with the details. Bye for now. We will be talking to you later.